Welcome everyone to our very first Mortgage Insider Edition. This is going to be a new series brought to you by myself, Kim Nguyen, and Preet Singh, where we basically talk about everything mortgages and give you that insider perspective into all things mortgages. Preet and myself, we've been mortgage brokers and combined our experiences over 25 years. And what we're really looking to bring in this series for you guys, like I said, is an inside glimpse because for us, we feel like this information isn't readily available, right? Especially if you're searching things mortgages, whether you're a peer, looking to join the industry, if you're a consumer, existing client, this is kind of a place for us to share all things mortgages.
Absolutely. Yeah. So welcome everybody. This is the first edition, as Kim mentioned. This is called as Mortgage Insider Edition. This information is for everyone in the community, and this is our give back to you as community. We would like to share the factful, correct information and give you the right advice day one. So there are lots of information available on mortgages and real estate, especially in regards to Canadian mortgage and real estate. And we would like to keep it, as I said earlier, factful and right to the point. And there are so many myths around the mortgages, like first-time home buyers and down payments and all that stuff, many different questions. We would like to basically share what we hear from our lending partners, what we hear from our realtor partners and builder partners in the coming episodes. And that's what this Mortgage Insider Edition is all about, right, Kim?
But it doesn't stop there though, because I feel like we want to share everything, even if it comes down to what does a day in the life of a mortgage broker look like, our conversations, the things we do to build and develop business. This is a no hold back, no bars hold conversation that we're looking to provide in this series. But I guess before starting the series, our first episode is we want you guys to meet us and get to know us a little bit better. So Preet, you take it away. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
Absolutely. So my full name is Preet Singh. I'm based in Edmonton, Alberta, and basically I have been in the mortgage industry since 2006 July here in Canada. I started with Bank of Montreal as a financial advisor inside the branch network and learned all the ropes of Canadian banking industry. Even though I came from a banking industry from my past experience back in India as a commercial account manager with an emerging corporate group with ICICI Bank. But still, the Canadian industry experience was much needed, and Bank of Montreal gave me that break to learn about anything from tax-free savings account to mortgages, right? Moving further, I really wanted to help my customers with one single product and become an expert with that product. So mortgages, I always had so much interest within the lending side of the story, and mortgages was the right product for me. And TD basically gave me a break, and I became a mobile mortgage specialist with them for 7.5 years. But that again did not stop me. The hunger to help my clients with diverse products and options was my goal, and I always wanted to give my clients the best options available, including TD, right? So in May 2019, I basically decided to become a mortgage broker, and have the license under the Real Estate Council of Alberta. And now I have access to many different banks and lenders, private financing, you name it, commercial financing, under one single roof. And that is my goal. And these last 2.5 years, I have never looked back, right? So this is a short summary about me, the experience that we bring in. As Kim mentioned, we would like to give away and share with our upcoming colleagues from the industry, real estate partners, anybody, clients, consumers, right? Anybody who can benefit from our experience, we would be happy to share that. Kim, how about yourself? What brings you to the mortgage world?
So it's funny because, my introduction, honestly, so for those of you listening, Preet and I, we actually started at TD together. So in case,
Absolutely.
how do they know each other? We actually came from the same bank, right? Of course, we're Preet being in Edmonton, myself being in Calgary here. We crossed paths when we did at Champions, which is like a rewards ceremony with TD. But my experience is I've been in the banking side. I've been in this finance industry for 14 years now. And like Preet, we started in the mortgage realm, and eventually we both moved towards being a broker because we realized that being at one bank, the one-stop shop really isn't, it's not a solution for everybody,
No.
right? Everyone's situation is so different these days. And to be able to just say, hey, yes, I can't help you, and no, I can't help you, it's hard for us, right? As a like as an actual person who wants to help clients and stuff, if you only have one option, how are you truly helping your clients? So I think both of us had the same natural urge to become a broker. And with that being said, the brokerage that we found, because with becoming a mortgage broker, you got to pick a company to join, right? You have to
Yeah.
pick an umbrella to fall under.
Hmm.
Our umbrella is we're actually part of Vine Group. And one of the main mottos that they have is we're in the people business. We just happen to we just happen to do business and we just happen to do mortgages, right?
Mortgages. Yeah.
And it's a firm belief that I mean, Preet, you can attest to, right? Like that's kind of similarly how we feel, right? Like we're in the people business. We're here to help clients, right? Especially when
Absolutely.
it comes to your mortgage. It's the biggest purchase of your life, probably, right? And this is
Yeah.
something that we hold very, very near and dear to us.
Yeah, and I can second to that. When I was moving out of TD, and TD is a fantastic institution. Majority of my business every day goes back to TD, and I'm a proud ex TD employee, and I'm pretty much sure Kim you would be the same thing, right? But when we were moving out of TD, we were looking for a like-minded company or like-minded people group of let's say mortgage brokers who think like us, like who basically value the advice given to the customer and not make it as a transactional thing with our customer, but a relationship thing with our customer, right? So, and that's how we basically came to know about Wine Group, which is basically a nationwide brokerage, let's say, team. And we are based in Alberta, BC, Ontario, and always growing further, right? So, Kim, I'm pretty much sure you would agree with that statement, wholesome statement of providing the right advice to our customers and day one, right? What do you say?
Totally. No, I wholeheartedly agree. And then just looping it back to this is one of the reasons why we created this Mortgage Insider Edition series,
Hmm.
right? What we want to provide is, and what we want to bring to the table is an insider views to everything in our lives, right? We
Yeah.
feel passionate about mortgages. This is what we eat, breathe, live, sleep, I guess, mortgages. And that's what we want to bring to the table. And we are looking forward to hearing from all of you guys.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the series here. So if there is any particular topics that anyone wants to talk about or wants us to address and bring up,
Hmm.
of course, we're going to have some fun series where we're going to have special guest appearances. We're going to talk about our day-to-day business development, all that fun stuff. But if there are certain specifics that you, as the audience here, want to hear, make sure you reach out to us, preet@vinegroup.ca or kim@vinegroup.ca. Contact information will be provided in the media stream that you're listening on. And we
Hmm.
really look forward to this. I think this is going to be great, Preet. What do you think?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, Kim. I am super excited to share this wealth of information between both of us we have with our audience. And as Kim mentioned, anything that you would like to particularly listen about in the future, anything that you think is related to mortgages and real estate industries, or anything in Alberta that you are thinking that brings to your attention. If your mortgage is coming up for renewal, you would like to hear about that, or your first time home buyer or your investor, any questions, even prepayments could be a topic for us, like extra prepayments, right? We could basically share our wealth of knowledge and experience from that and help you out, right? So looking forward, very excited to coming episodes, and yeah, absolutely. Anything else, Kim?
No, but we'll catch you guys all on the next series. It was great, and we look forward to helping you guys out and sharing everything that is within the Mortgage Insiders.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Thanks, everyone.
welcome to Mortgage Insider Edition, everybody, and God bless. Take care.